In vivo, in directo. It's Wednesday. You know what that is? It's time for the hangout.
Can I kick it? 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 Well, I'm gone. Can I kick it? To all the people who can dress like a tribe does. Before this, did you really know what I was? Comprehend to the track force, why? Cause give me inches on the tip of the vibe buzz. Rock and roll to the beat of the funk fuzz. Wipe your feet really good on the rhythm rug. If you feel the urge to freak, do the jitterbug. Come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Afrocentric living is a big shrug. I like filled with, that's what I love. I love a plateau, it's what we're above. If you diss us, we won't even think of. We'll nip up a dog and give a big shove. This rhythm really fits like a slug glove. Like a box of positives, it's a plus love. As the trial flies high like a dove.
What is good, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on? We got, man, everybody's here, man. Blessed. The hangout crew is together again. What's going on, Danny?
What's up, bro?
Hey, man. What's up, man? I'm 3G's poor now. That's what happened. I had to bring my car to the garage, man. They called me up, and that's up. Yeah, I had a bunch of crap wrong with it. Got to fix up. I'm like, now I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm like,
Right next check is
fuck.
like,
Getting paid tomorrow though. That's the good thing. But
Yeah.
there goes my paycheck.
Yeah, right.
It's like, fuck. Yeah. I had the front links and the rear links were done. My calipers in the back were done. My discs and my brake pads in the back were done. Yeah.
Yeah. You get fix the worst thing, then kind of go down.
Yeah, that was the majority of the things. I have the other stuff that I have to fix on it, but there's no rush on that. So I'm like, just
yeah,
fix
got
what it has
major
to.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I have the what's called the OV8 OVD rim from that goes around the filter of the oil. That's It's bleeding. They call it bleeding when it's like perspiring, kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah. Besides that, a hand gesture, it's bleeding.
You need another car.
No, all you gotta do is drop
No,
the
my
oil-
car's fine, man. My car
drop the oil pan and put a new gasket on it. That's all you gotta do for that.
Yeah. But basically what had happened is it's that we waited too long to get it fixed and it got worse. That's all it was. But it is. I don't have monthly payments, man. It's like I own the car, right? So
Yeah.
it's good.
That's like me. I owe $2,000 left for my car. I'm just like,
Oh, dude,
please just make it.
that's the best feeling when you finish paying off the car.
Yeah.
When you finish paying it off, it's like, oh yes, thank you, Lord. You know,
I get my bonus in November. I'm just going to pay it off in November. So
Yeah, man.
done with it.
Let's see what we got in the chat. We got DQ, the man himself. What's up, man? Good to have you again. See you. I like these familiar red. Baza, comment ça va, mon frère?
The regulars.
Juan. Hello, everyone, man. Great to see you, bud. I hope you're doing well. And hi, Basil. Hi to Juan. Basil, hey, DQ. That's right, man. People I like our regulars, man. They're so cool. I heard Green Lantern, Metamorpho, and the Fair Play dude from Arrowverse, Mr. Terrific, will be in Superman Legacy. I heard that too.
I heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Where you went? Canadian Tire? Hell no. I'm never taking my car to Canadian Tire. I took it to the dealer. I paid a little bit. I'm paying a little bit more because of that, but I had a bad experience at the garage right across the street from mine. That they say they replaced my table and my ball joints, and they changed the ball joints, but never replaced the table. And I only found this out months after when I changed my tires for my winter tires. I'm like, motherfuckers. So yeah. And the dealer that I go to, they never steered me wrong, to be honest with you. It's just more expensive.
You pay for what you get sometimes.
Yeah.
Quality work.
Yeah, it's the what's it called? The labor that's fucking.
Oh yeah,
super
labor. Yeah,
expensive.
yeah.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. So hey, what's up?
I buy my parts sometimes and take them to the mechanic and be like, put it on. That way, I'm only paying for the labor.
Absolutely.
You can find better deals when you look around.
Oh, 100%. You know, finding a good mechanic is like finding a good dentist.
Yeah.
What's up, Blair to Blair, man? Great to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Gold and Blue Beetle.
I haven't watched the new Blue Beetle trailer yet.
Me neither.
Anyone?
I have not either.
Yeah, we'll check it out after, man.
Yeah.
We got Shifty. What's up, man? New Mario Kart 8 DLC dropped today. 6 courses, 3 characters. Los Angeles, Vancouver, Athens tracks are fire. Really? I haven't played Mario Kart since N64.
I have it on my Switch, but we only play it like when we're at the house drinking and get drunk. Like, hey, we'll play Mario.
Yeah.
Where you can drink and actually drive.
Yeah.
Mario Kart's best way to play Mario Karts, let me tell you.
And we always play loser take a shot. So that's how we play.
Yes. Those were
takes
the
a
fun
shot?
times. Yeah.
Or they got chug their drink, whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man. 8 courses.
Good times.
DQ says it's okay. Yeah, man. So what's up, Danny? Everything good with you, man?
Good, bro. Just a little tired. But
Man,
You're that.
other than that, man, I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, I love your
man.
thing this morning, Danny. That was a good one this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
you're on fire with those things, man.
Yeah.
That's
very
a hard.
good.
That's
the
a hard
first thing I
grind.
watch when I'm at work. I watch. That's the first thing I do when I turn my laptop on. I put that on, go to YouTube, and put on Danny's thing. Get my day started.
Thank you,
I put
man.
on-
Appreciate it.
I put it on my phone while I'm making my coffee, and then and whoever walks by the kitchen or whatever goes, "Is that Danny's encouragement word?" I'm like, "Yeah." And my wife, whoever, would just sit down and listen to it too whilst they're getting ready for their day. Yeah, man, it's become a routine, man. It's become a routine. Yeah. Hey, G, how you doing, man?
I am doing okay, man. Just been busy at work. That's about it. Working on I got having a little luau party up here with my friends and stuff, and my crew's going to be DJing on Twitch. So yeah, it's stuff.
House music as always.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking. Well, I was kind of. You guys didn't even see it, but I was disappointed to find out that somebody paid to get streamers on one of my songs. Basically bots. So I found that out, and I was like, dude, I don't need your help. I can do it on my own. It's all good.
They paid to do what?
So you know the person that did that?
Yeah, he told me that. Because it just didn't make sense because the playlist on Spotify is I never heard of it, so I looked it up, and you have to purchase stream and bots to listen to your song. So it kind of makes sense because only one country was streaming the song, and I was like, oh, I said, dude, why'd you do? I said, I'm trying to help. No, don't.
What was it? Kazakhstan?
Yeah. No, surprisingly, Finland.
Italy?
I was like, no, that's too many in Finland. That can't be going on.
That's too many in Finland. Wow.
It'd be different. It was like some in Finland, some in the United States, some in Paris, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Concentrated in one country.
Yeah, all one country in one day.
I'm killing it in Finland.
You're popular in Finland.
Yeah, so other than that, I'm good.
Man.
Health-wise, good. Still going good.
Amen, brother. I'm glad to hear that, man. And Mr. Bob Iger, man, what's going on?
What's up, guys? It's an honor to be here on the hangout today, and I want to thank Danny. He's his encouragement for the weeks. There's been some long, tough weeks here, and it helped me get a 2-year extension today. And I really appreciate that. And guys, look at that stock. We went up 5 cents today. Thank you to Deadpool 3 and that Ahsoka trailer. So, guys, it's been a little rough, but the little KK is going to be out of the way. and we're going to be 2024.
None of my encouraging words have been full of shit.
And we're making deals with our good friends at Sony to bring the Blank Man with the Blank Man versus the Blade. So we're working on that right now. It's a side project of mine. So.
God.
So keep buying that Disney stock, Disney Plus.
I hope the next hurricane in Florida only hits Bob Iger's house.
All right, guys. I got another meeting with KK. I'll talk to y'all later. Appreciate it. And watch that special edition of She-Hulk coming out with the.
Oh my God!
With the alternate ending.
With the alternate ending. 3 endings.
Oh God, DJ, man. How do you do, bro?
All right. I'm gonna follow that one up.
Guys got me tearing up, man.
Now I'm good, man.
Was he leaving for real?
He's a character, Daddy. He's a character. He's
committed to the role. He's committed to the role.
I'm out. Yeah, man.
He's a method actor.
I didn't think Bob Iger would actually take my
oh man,
my invitation.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
My God.
About to go up to Delaware on Friday to see my little boy for his 4-year-old. He turned 4 last Friday. We'll be having his party this weekend, so big 4 birthday party. So yeah, awesome. But like I put my car in the shop tomorrow because before I go on that long trip, I want to get checked out. So
how many hours is it?
9.5. I'm making a stop at my brother's house.
Dang it.
So it'll probably take me about 13. My brother's having a baby this month, so I'm stopping by to see him real quick on the way up there. So
your brother's not having the baby.
They're having a baby.
Yeah, he's just gonna be holding her.
He got his new baby. He bought a Jeep, so now he got his new baby. So that's his new baby. So
hello, Modo.
But yeah, so my first nephew is being my first
cool man.
Niece or
wow,
nephew.
congrats
For the first time. So
congrats, Uncle DJ.
Yeah, I'm the older brother, so now I'm finally becoming an uncle. So. But yeah.
Oh man, as long as not becoming a grandfather.
Don't put that curse on me. I got a 16-year-old daughter. Don't put that curse on me.
Oh no. Dude, believe me.
Do not put that.
That's
curse
your
on
eldest of the kids is 16.
This will be 17 November. Yeah,
November. Oh, man. Mine just turned 18.
Yeah, I hit the reset button.
Yeah, man.
I realized today, my daughter graduates next year, and my little boy starts kindergarten. So one's going out, and one's coming in next year to school.
Yep, that's the way it goes, man. Goes by fast, man.
Yeah.
DQ says Black Man versus Blade sounds awesome. No, it doesn't. It's not. It would sound awesome in Deadpool 3, though. Blade and Howard the Duck should do a team up. Oh my God. Howard the Duck was robbed. Blank Man correction. Man. So you guys watched the trailer for Ahsoka?
Yes.
Yes.
You did not?
Nope.
I quickly watched it.
I thought it was fire.
We'll go through it right now, man. We'll break it down.
Listen, I'm just blissfully unaware of this stuff now. I just pretend it don't exist.
Oh.
Hey, man, you do you. Whatever helps you sleep well at night.
Absolutely, that's what I do, guys. But other times I just have nightmares of WB just coming to my house saying, "Hey, we know that you're sleeping right now, but we're gonna need to hire Joss Whedon again to redecorate your house."
Wow. All right, let's break it down, guys. The Ahsoka trailer. Let's do this.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create. We are no Jedi.
Who is that guy? I don't know.
I started hearing whispers.
I
The
have
Thrawn's
no idea.
return as heir to the Empire.
Music
What
sounds
happens when you
great.
find Thrawn?
Yeah, I thought it was nice.
Power, such as you've never dreamed.
I'm just glad we got lightsabers now.
That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one. You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just
Ooh.
like I walked away from Sabine. You never made things easy for me, Master.
Oh,
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can. But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Nice haircut. Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
Buckle up.
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in vain. You have no power.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
two-episode premiere.
All right,
All right.
I'll admit that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Money in the bank.
That for me, I'm sorry guys, I got goosebumps. I don't know about
Yeah,
y'all,
me.
but I got goosebumps.
And I'm not even like the diehard Star Wars fan. I'm like hyped for this.
Money in the bank.
Yeah, man, it looks good.
And I'm
think
looking at
Danny's
it.
on a call.
Hayden Christensen's supposed to be in this.
Apparently, Leia's supposed to be in this too.
I'm looking at the cast. He's casted as in it. Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker, is supposed to
As
appear
a
in
ghost
this.
or as a flashback, maybe.
Probably a flashback. Yeah.
Yeah, where they're both together. That'll be cool because that's going to be
Yeah.
the first time that they're both together in live action, right?
Yeah.
As a flashback. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
There's-
Okay.
There's one thing could suck on this. The guy that with the lightsaber, if they don't kill him in this series, it's going to be hard to bring because the actor passed away. So that's going to be
Him.
that's going to suck.
Lars. What's his name? Lars.
The guy he played the Punisher too. He was one of the Punisher.
I forgot his actor name.
I mean, he looks really good.
Ray Stevenson.
Yeah,
that's what
Ray
it is.
Stevenson. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks really good.
He died.
in it,
Yeah,
so-
he just died recently.
Yeah, he passed away. Yeah, he played.
Very
like
Thrawn in
last
Thor.
month. Was that last month he died?
Yeah.
No, I think it was. Oh, yeah, it was last month. Yeah, it was.
last month. So
Oh,
I
May.
mean,
He died in May. It was May. May he died.
yeah. But if his character continues, that sucks because especially with the film coming up and
They have to kill him off screen or something like that.
I mean, they can replace
they had time to fix that.
Yeah,
they have time to fix that.
Yeah,
I believe if they wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Ahsoka
But if
looks interesting. Just hope it does Rosario Dawson justice. 100%. It's already done her justice, man. Like from the Mandalorian season 2, man. It's done her justice.
I've always been a big fan of her. Ever since that movie back in the day, Kids, that she did. Oh, it was just a crazy movie. It was a good movie. But yeah, I've always been a fan of hers.
Let the past die again, huh? Well, everything has to be destroyed in order to start again. So that's Kathleen Kennedy's motto. Got to kill George Lucas's vision and start a new one. Can think of it this way, but you know what? This is Dave Filoni, right? And this is what everybody's been saying, that Dave Filoni is the savior, right? The one that's gonna, the best Star Wars we got, besides Rogue One, in my opinion, from Disney. This has been good. Like, Rebels was a great series.
Yeah, I'm halfway through Rebels right now. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it was a great animation and a great story, and the same thing goes with this. You just see this. You can just tell by the quality. It looks good.
Yeah,
you can tell that they invested into the series.
Yeah,
as well as it looks.
The tone of it looks really good.
Yeah,
it's got a good tone to it. Like it's got like this is kind of serious, something about to happen tone to it.
Yeah, and absolutely DQ. It's already been said that all of Ahsoka, the Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett,
one big giant crossover.
It's a huge crossover into that movie that he's going to be doing.
Yeah,
Is Skeleton Crew?
Yeah,
Is Skeleton Crew part of that too, or is that not? Is that I know that one's coming out also? Is that?
I didn't hear Skeleton Crew mentioned as part of the movie. Well, if can it tie in? Absolutely, it can tie in.
I don't know. I don't know what the time frame is on that one. I don't know where.
Yeah,
because Mandalorian basically the center point right now, connecting everything because they met Ahsoka, the Mandalorian, and Boba Fett. So that's kind of like the center point of everything right now, the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the line he says here.
One must destroy, T.H.O. One must destroy in order to create.
He's a badass.
We are no Jedi.
We are no Jedi.
They're Sith.
Are they? They're orange lightsabers. Technically, that used to be the OG color back in the day.
Yeah.
But are they in between? Not gray, because people get all
start their own faction kind of thing. Their own
faction. I think on Star Wars theory, I know he knows a lot. They say they're supposedly not Jedi or Sith. They're like
exactly
a whole new faction, basically.
They're like an evil Force user. They were Jedi and then become an evil Force, but they're not Sith.
Exactly.
They're not a gray Jedi. But
people were christening those gray Jedis. They made it up, and it makes sense, right? Because dark, light, what you get between gray. But if you're
not good, you're not bad, but you're doing your own thing.
If you watch the old cinematics for the old Republic, right? You had a faction that was dark Jedi, and then you had the other ones in between. I forgot their names. They had orange lightsabers.
This could
but
be
they were separate completely. They embraced both sides of the light and the dark. Right? So I'm just interesting to see because obviously he says Anakin spoke highly of you. So I'm curious to see how that ties in, right?
So he knows
this person
he's had a relationship with Anakin, so he knows.
Yeah. But now does he know that Vader was Anakin? That's the question.
He might have met him before he became Vader.
Maybe Thrawn saved him and her. Maybe saved him in that Order 66. That's why that's what rumors are. Some.
Yeah. Because
here
I think this is them trying to save the chick from who had the spear, the Asian character that had the spear, the one that in the Ahsoka, the Jedi episode where Ahsoka was fighting her and got the spear for Din Djarin. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Remember in that episode, she asks her, where is Grand Admiral Thrawn, right? So that this is
gonna be an interesting show.
I'm excited about it. Yes.
Yeah.
Like they're tying in the animation to it very well, right?
Very
and
well.
they even said like this is Rebels season, was it 5?
Yeah.
Like
the continuation of Rebels, basically.
Yeah, 100%. And this guy, you see what was on Twitter about the actor that's playing him looks like Elon Musk in blue.
That's what he said.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know
that. Of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna show up to
what
at least the second half of the season.
See, that's I think they're saving her.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna see Thrawn very much to the very end to go into
the last 2 episodes.
Go into the movie or Mandalorian. Well, I don't know which would be next, the Mandalorian or the.
If
they do Ahsoka 2 before the movie, or because the movie ain't what's 2028. That's
what happens when you find Thrawn.
I'm curious. Is she a Dathomirian witch?
No.
Is she's pulling magic?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Looks like it.
I don't think she no witch.
You don't
think they got certain markers and stuff like.
I mean, that's like a little flame down below her, so it could be some kind of witchcraft.
Yeah, it's green, flame, right? Yeah. That's what the
Dathomirian be a witch, but I don't think she a Dathomirian because they got specific markings on their face and stuff.
Yeah, well, like she does.
She has some kind of markings right on her forehead.
She had on her forehead.
Yeah, you find Thrawn
right there.
Right there. See it?
Yeah, she's one of the sisters. They're bringing a lot of like the old Star Wars.
I know what you mean, Danny. There's more markings than that in the animation, for sure.
Power, such as you've never dreamed.
Okay, powers. So they're talking about the ends of space, right? They were sent. Well, Ezra was sent to the ends of space, which apparently they're saying that's where Palpatine was recreating the First Order fleet, right?
Mhm.
So that's where in Outbound, the book, that's where the Chiss live, and that's the race from Thrawn as
Mhm.
well. Did you hear the rumor that Thrawn's it's gonna be a bait and switch, that Thrawn's not gonna be totally evil, that he's actually gonna be a good guy as well?
Well, I was
I don't
told
know.
in the book that he
Hope
never
not.
was really truly evil. He was just doing that to necessary because if he didn't, the Emperor would wipe out his people. So he's kind of
Yeah.
doing that
Kind of
so he
forced to
can
do.
get the upper hand on the Emperor, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
But that
Yeah,
guy
'cause in
that's playing his throne looks like Robert Patrick to me in the face.
It's the actual same voice actor from who voices
So
him.
pull him up and see like Robert Patrick.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war.
I want,
That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
You and I both know who could help you with this. She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found
So they're trying to say Sabine
Anakin never got to
was
finish my training.
Ahsoka's
Force sensitive.
Pentagon?
it seems like
Padawan?
well, we know in the cartoon, what's his name, the one that trained Ezra, who died,
Kanan.
Kanan trained Sabine, right, with the dark saber. Remember?
Man.
And
Never picked up in that Rebels that she was force sensitive.
me neither. So did it get to her head? I don't know. Right? Finn, in the beginning, we didn't know he was going to be force sensitive. At the end of Secret Trilogy, he ended up being force sensitive. Right, got something to tell you. Right.
I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine. You never made things
So she walked away from Sabine.
Yeah.
It's easy for me.
Well, that was a nice shot.
Yeah.
Master.
As a
Yeah, definitely says master. And then later on, she's like trying to do a hand push, right? Oh, look at it. That's where it's around here. Oh.
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything.
There you go.
I'll tell you that is
It looks
Robert
like
Patrick.
Data a little bit. That's me.
You like Robert Patrick.
Yeah, it does. It does look like Data.
Yeah, it looks like Robert Patrick too from
Elon
Terminator.
Musk,
Yeah.
Data. Yeah,
You're right,
something
Danny.
like
Data, yeah.
Yeah, it does look like T2000.
Now I wonder, is that makeup or you think that's like CGI blue skin?
No, I think that's makeup.
Yeah.
The only thing that CGI is probably his eyes.
I know that eyes might be because they have the contacts.
Eyes might be
on,
CGI,
but I know
yeah.
that they hurt. Like it was some movie they had the eye contacts, and I think the one Vin Diesel said his contacts really hurt.
Pitch dark or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Even Jim Carrey said it when he played the Grinch. That was like the worst part was the contacts.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't do it.
Everything will be in vain.
Check
Right
your
here,
zeros, you do it.
No.
Fuck for right, man. Give me whatever 6 digits and I'll freaking put contacts.
Oh
in,
yeah.
Just give me a case of Visine and let's go.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about this whole possibility of her being so
I
force
think it's
sensitive?
bull crap.
You think it would be bull crap? If they go that route?
Why would you have like what was it 3 or 4 seasons of Rebels, 5
Mhm.
maybe, and not even indicate or hint that at all? They're like something they're putting in there to like a afterthought or something. That's the vibe I get. I've never heard anything about Ahsoka ever having a Padawan. I never heard anything about Sabine being force sensitive. But maybe it's in one of the books. Maybe I skipped that or missed that, but I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Shifty says Skeleton Crew supposedly involves a school on Navarro and the pirates from Mando season 3. Galel White plays a pirate in the show. Gray Jedi forever. Yeah, man, I don't know how I'd feel with that. I don't think it's a necessity.
I don't either.
I don't think it's a necessity.
I don't either. That guy's here dead in real life, ain't he?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm talking about it. Yeah.
I mean, it looks good, man. Like that.
It does look.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Look at that crisp, man. It's like,
To me, it looks like the world between worlds right there.
yes, that's what it kind of looks like. Yeah, 100%.
Bye sequel trilogy.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
And this guy is coming back. You know who he was, right? He was like the keeper of everything that has to do with lightsaber building. Apparently, he has the database of every lightsaber to ever be constructed.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Cause she's got a different lightsaber at the end because she's only got one. There's only one saber. And it looks a little bit longer than the other.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
I like how Sabine looks. I like how Sabine
We
looks.
have a lot of work to do.
Yeah,
Once a rebel, always.
Her, I'm not too crazy about.
She looks accurate to the rebels, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel.
I wish they had Kanan in this because he was cool.
Right. Yeah, he was awesome, man. He was really awesome. He was really awesome.
Rebel, always a rebel.
Yeah. Question. Now that we see Sabine, will we see her in The Mandalorian?
Let's see how practical that
Inquisitors look
lightsaber
good,
is.
buddy.
Huh?
Inquisitors look good.
Yeah. Yeah. This looks. I don't know, man. I'm excited. I have to say, I'm excited for this.
That right there is the world between worlds. Look like.
Yeah.
The
100%.
thing behind.
It's this.
100%.
Yeah,
Because
that's
remember,
what-
right? Remember, Ahsoka died in the cartoon, right? And
No,
it
she
was
didn't.
when they went to those ancient. I forgot what they called.
She's about to die, and
Yeah.
Ezra pulled her from the Darth Vader fight.
Before
She
that,
died yet.
before that, and Clone Wars, I think it was, where Anakin and him and Obi-Wan go to the ancient ones, where it's the old man. You know the statues you see. It's the man. It's the dark side guy, and then it's the
light
one
side
with
guy?
life. Yeah, and she gives her essence to revive Ahsoka. So she's living through Ahsoka. That's why Ahsoka has that bird in the cartoon that follows her all the time, because that was the bird, her bird of that ancient creature. I forgot what they were called. Shifty says no, she died, Danny. She was dead until Ezra reached through.
Yeah.
And the fight. Well, we never really see her die, but the fucking whole thing, Temple falls on her right in that fight. So yeah, it's safe to say that. Yeah, it's to say that.
I did not get what Shifty you're talking about. I ain't know nothing about that.
She's technically died
Been dead
twice.
for years.
Yeah, man. I like it. I like it. I like the cartoon. I'm excited to see what they do with this.
Well, this is the way to get rid of the sequel trilogy. I mean, you can, if you get rid of KK, you do this sequel, and you can go forward. And the sequel trilogy will be just like Ewok movies. You know, okay, they're vintage Star Wars. I mean, that's what you can put them in.
Sadly, I don't think that's going to happen as much as we all may want that. It's just, I just can't see them wasting that much money on those movies to then turn around and just...
The gods of Mortis.
They already made their money from them. They already made their money. There's no money now. It's like the Dollar Tree bin movies. I mean, there's no money in them now. Nobody wants it. It's like a Acolyte show. I'm hearing that's just total trash. It's going to piss off all the fans again, what they're trying to do on that show. So,
That I'm not interested about that. I was kind of excited because it's going to be a dark side thing and something we haven't really gotten. But with all the shit that I'm hearing about it, I'm like, well, whatever. When it comes out, I'll watch it. But there's no excitement on that.
Yeah, Acolyte's a no for me. Hard pass. Hard pass.
Well, they're going to try to ruin. They just basically trying to ruin George Lucas' Star Wars with that. That's basically. That's what I say. If they can get rid of that, they can get rid of KK. I would just give it to Filoni and just cancel all these other shows.
So many rumors about her being fired now.
Oh my god! Every time it's like, if I had a dime for every time that rumor started, I have a shit ton of dimes.
Like, you know, she makes more than Kevin Feige per movie.
Wow.
Yeah, she's got something on. She's got something on everybody there. That's why she's still there. That's the only reason that she's there.
That's what you think. Probably wouldn't surprise me if that's true.
He probably got some pictures of Bob Iger doing something he ain't supposed to or something. That's the only reason why she's still there. Called him in the bathroom or something, doing something. You know, who knows?
DQ says Thrawn probably not going to be the main bad guy. Yeah, I have that feeling too, man. That was a huge point in the show. Yeah. Thrawn and Gideon would be a badass team. Yes, definitely. You can't save someone from a point in the future until you do it in the past. Oh my god. So enjoy present. I mean,
You, you know, if they
suck
want to
your
do something
drive.
different, you know, Basco, if they want to do something different, they right now with Thrawn, because why Thrawn joined the Empire anyway? It was to save his race from the Uzon, what they Bong or what that? It looks like a bunch of
They're
spiky aliens. Yeah,
Oh,
but
that was that. The spiky aliens was from the new books, right? I haven't read those.
yeah, but they had something to do with his race that they were in the unknown
Yes.
region.
Yes,
You
they
could
were in a
bring
battle.
them in. You could bring them easily in now. I mean, and that's something different, but it's still a EU. You know, it's been in the EU, and people would like that a lot better than that's just High Republic stuff that they're gonna, whatever they're trying to do with that.
Have you even read any of the High Republic stuff? Man, it's so trash. Like
I have a High Republic comic book that I'm never gonna open just because it's the High Republic.
But dude, you have to read it. You can't criticize it if you don't read it.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm not. Well, I know that, but that's why I don't talk about it. You want to know why? Because I will not read it.
You're right, Danny.
They do it all the time.
Well, Culture Casino did a. Culture Casino did. He did a show with somebody, and they were talking about that, like Borders or these bookstores where they have selection where the High Republic supposed they literally took them off and put them all on the floor and put the Thrawn series that came out back in the night. What's the one? What were they doing?
Oh, the Heir of the Republic, the Heir to the Empire.
Republic, they put it in its spot because nobody wants to buy that other crap. They're buying something that's 30 years old. 20, 30 years old books instead of buying.
When they announced that Thrawn was going to be in this show, they actually sold again. Those books were outside again. People were buying them again.
You were fresh on it.
Absolutely. Man, that's
I need to start reading some of the books. I haven't read any books or anything.
Oh, they're great.
I'm speaking for myself. That trilogy books is the best trilogy out there. And
what's it called?
The Heir to the Empire trilogy.
Okay.
So you have the Heir to the Empire.
Something major happens in the theater in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
That comic book goes up dramatically. Because I remember the week, like 2 weeks before, we saw Captain America caught Moon. That book was maybe worth $1.25.
Yeah.
I went back after that scene and it was like $15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The same thing happened with Venom came out. The movies, all the old Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man books with Venom on them went up. Even the book that I had, I didn't even know I had it until I did that stream where I was going through my books. Mm-hmm. I actually have the first cover where Venom's on the cover for the first time by Todd McFarlane.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know I had this. Yeah, man.
I got the original books too. They got to be. They're probably going to be worth something. The original copies. Yeah. You got them.
Yeah. Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, and The Last Command. Great trilogy. Amazing trilogy. Yeah. Let's see. Here we got. DQ says, only way she leaves is through resignation and get a nice payday. You know what? At this point, pay her out. Let her fucking leave. Whatever. But she's listen. The fact that Indiana Jones movie flopped. Yeah. You see Harrison.
It didn't flop. It crashed and burned.
Oh yeah. You see Harrison Ford went to social media.
Bad.
But you see that he went to social media trying to get people to see his movie.
He had a reputation.
Yeah. But it's not his fault.
Really?
He got paid for it.
She's ruined every Lucasfilm series they've had. You got to forget Willow too. She that series they've already thrown in the trash can.
Me and Daniel like, oh Jesus Christ!
Willow. I was never a fan of Willow, so I could care less.
Well, the original was a classic. I mean, it's an old 80s classic.
That's like that and the Labyrinth. I could care less about those movies.
Labyrinth was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
And what's that one? The Princess Brides. Could care less about that movie.
Hater.
I know.
But they spent a lot of money on that series, though. They spent a lot of money on that.
Hold on. What's that, Danny?
What's one everybody was so crazy about? It was the evil things versus the good things, and The good
Percy
things
Jackson?
walked so slow during the whole movie, and the evil things was like taking over the planet. And then at the very end of the movie, where the evil things was about to win, the slow creatures came in, and then they merged together and made some new creature. What was that? Was that Labyrinth?
No
Was
idea.
it Labyrinth? I've only seen Labyrinth one time.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
know Labyrinth
the
because-
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal.
Crystal,
That's
yeah.
that one. Could care
think
less
it was
about that
Labyrinth.
movie.
Yeah.
But there was
So-
one that was pretty cool. These kangaroos had
Yeah,
like
the
different
kung
special
fu
powers.
ones, the kung fu ones and everything.
Yeah, but what was that
Oh,
called?
I know you're talking about.
One had
Everybody was
one
kung
controlled
fu
wood, one controlled metal,
Yeah, one Earth and stuff
air.
like that. Air.
Them kangaroos,
Fucking
they
airbenders?
was tough, boy.
Basically,
They were kangaroos, but they had like Power Ranger powers or something.
Yeah.
Seth says, "Can we just have an old Republic trilogy? KK and her story team is so stupid.
it's about
no
Warriors of Virtue, Danny.
to do it.
Yeah, what do you call that?
Warriors of Virtue.
Yeah,
That was the name of the movie.
They can be their key to
That
bringing
movie was
back
tight.
Star Wars to great glory." Yeah, absolutely, man. What's up, Loaded? Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in, man. Yeah, man. People been screaming about the Old Republic after seeing the cinematics for the Old Republic online game.
Yeah, those are fire.
That was like, why? Imagine getting a series like that. That would be awesome.
We get
Awesome.
High Republic.
Yeah, we get High Republic. Oh man,
The woke
man.
Republic.
Anyways, on that topic, did you guys see? Changing topics. I mean, did you guys see Secret Invasion?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Episode was fire.
Oh,
That's-
yes.
Yeah, this episode was fire.
My God,
It was intense. The episode was intense.
I am ready for them to kill that scroll that's playing Rhodey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was
He
some dirty-
getting all cocky and everything too. He's
Oh,
pissing
yeah.
me off.
Oh yeah, drinking up all that Pappy's.
Yeah.
But it's a female.
Freaking-
A
That's
female.
Yeah, it's a female.
Oh,
Yeah, it's female, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy,
Yeah.
she's getting on my nerves big time.
Yeah. Oh man,
You
it's
see
just-
now,
yeah.
he has two of those powers. He got group power, and he got
And
the
we call
extremists.
it
Extremists.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, you see the flashback, right? From
Yep. I like how
daughter.
they did that flashback. I was like,
yeah,
how they gonna
It was-
do that? And they did it in the first
it
30
was
seconds
really,
and get it out the way. So I was like, that's on point right there.
it was
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah, yeah,
awesome. I like how you know what, man.
This show was
took me,
people.
it took me a bit to warm up to it, but I have to say,
People
it's,
are not giving it. It's flying low key on the radar. A lot of people. I think this show is very underrated.
Yeah, and they're
It
saying
might be
like
one of
it's
the
like-
better of the Marvel Disney Plus shows.
It is the
Uh,
best.
yes, I agree with Danny
Yeah.
on that.
You
It's
know the
best.
funny thing? The guy who plays Gravik is going to be.
He's in Barbie. He's in
Yeah,
Barbie movie.
I saw him
that
in the
commercial.
thing, I was like,
man. I was like, what?
He's playing Bob Marley too. I saw a poster.
Yes,
Yeah, I heard that
yes,
too.
Yes. Let me check that out.
I might
Put a
see
trailer
that.
for that.
I might go
Yeah,
to
Put a trailer
Robert
for that.
Stone told me that this is like one of the lower rated shows.
He's
Disney
done?
Plus shows, but I don't understand
It is.
why.
I
That's
can
because
tell
he's
you, Danny,
underrated.
I
It's
can
very
tell you,
underrated.
I can tell you why. I can tell you why exactly. People canceled their subscriptions, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that people are not watching it. Right? They're watching it by other ways, be it Onzo Vision, be it by the pirate ship, be it by whatever.
All
That's how a lot of people are watching their shit now because they don't want to pay all these subscriptions.
Yeah, but so yeah, because everything's going all like Netflix is going up and all that stuff, and because
Yeah, man.
Well, they're making a mistake on this one. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I feel like because I canceled some of my subscription because it got too much because I'm paying for like 10 different subscriptions. I'm back at the price of cable again. If you think about it.
And they're canceling a lot of stuff.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I can't show it. Oh, look at that.
What were you saying, Danny?
I'm saying it's a mistake for people to sleep on this because
I
this
agree.
is one of people. The complaint that I've heard a long time is that lazy writing,
right,
writing,
right.
and that they nothing new, nothing original. This show is original.
Yep.
It is not lazy writing. The story is cohesive. You can follow. It's nothing that's crazy far fetched. I think Samuel Jackson is killing it.
Acting his ass off
He's
right now. He's
acting-
acting
Oh yeah.
ass
And
off
Rhodey,
right now.
the Rhodey, who is a lovable character, you can't stand him now. So I mean,
But that's good acting,
that's a
though.
testament. Yeah, that's a testament to show just how good
Indeed.
he is.
Yeah,
Yep.
'cause I
The
hated
way-
him this episode. I was like,
then that
when
scene-
that bottle with the champagne and everything, I was like,
Yeah.
why are you
That
being all
scene-
cocky and about this?
Right.
Where
Go ahead,
they
Danny,
shot
finish
it they shot at the same time. You didn't know who did what.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
I was
holding my breath. I was like, "Who got shot?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's cool because
and
the
when
way
he- and
they
when
wait,
he- and
the
he was
way they
saying, like, that you're my biggest mistake. Even though he loved her,
Yeah.
he was his biggest mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just good acting and good
How he
writing.
did all that.
Yeah.
Mhm. And the line at the end, right? He goes, when she asked him the questions, would you have still
Love me if I
loved me
changed.
or something like that?
Yeah.
And he goes, turns around and goes, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
Right? I was like,
I mean,
damn, right?
Samuel,
Hey,
he's acting his ass off,
If she
man.
was green, he'd never fall for her.
No. Because he's racist. Don't like the green. But it was well done, though, because in the beginning, when you saw it, you actually thought he knew, right? Well, the way they did it made you think that, oh, fuck. His wife is a freaking scroll, right?
Right.
So we're like, wow. But it turns out that no, it wasn't the case. His wife actually had a deal with her saying, don't do any harm, just be a daughter to my parents. And that's freaking crazy. Like who would do that?
But was he dating that woman before she got sick?
No. So what you misunderstood. So she took her form.
I knew that part. I was
but he took
replying to what Gascar said.
He knew that she was a scroll. She
No, he
took that
didn't.
lady's form because it made a deal with her. Yeah, he knew that she was a scroll.
He
took
did?
the girl. Yeah, he took that lady's form, made a deal with her about
He asked her.
He said, "I met someone." She said, "Promise not to hurt him." So they were already liked each other before then. So then she took her form. Okay. If you go back and see, because she explains, like,
I'm gonna have to watch that again.
Yeah,
because I thought he didn't know.
No, he knew.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To me, I thought he was dating the sick doctor before she got cancer.
And then he took the form. I could be wrong. Well, I understood it.
It's kind of confusing right now. I don't know whether he.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
I think it's like he asked her what made you took that form.
Mm-hmm.
So
if
he would ask her that, then that would mean he didn't know who she was. But I think she knew that she had to have a form that was appealing to Samuel Jackson.
Yeah,
and I think that being a black female would have been appealing to him.
Yeah,
versus
and that's
any
why
other
that's why
kind of female. And then
Shifty, look what Shifty says, Danny. I need to binge Secret Invasion before the finale in a couple of weeks, as I fell asleep in every episode. Not my cup of tea. How could you not? How can you like Andor, not this?
I've changed over.
Because I put them on the same level as far as writing. Those two are writing.
I changed, as I told you, I changed my life spiritually in April, and I'm trying not to respond.
Wait, isn't Shifty the same person who liked She-Hulk?
I was about to say the same thing, but you have to correct. So that's why I'm not even dignifying
response. Turn the other cheek.
Comments.
Turn the other cheek.
Nothing. I'm not getting angry and mad.
Oh no, it's not to get mad about.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about him.
Oh, him. Okay.
That crazy stuff that he be saying.
But like you said, I as far as Andor compared, I think they're almost the same level as writing goes. I'm just mad. It's only 6 episodes for this.
No, I'm telling you what I'm really mad. Why are they going down in the time? This is only like 32 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Yeah, it was short this time.
It was short.
Each episode goes down. The first like 57, the second was 54, the last was like 42.
Yep.
This was like 30. That's the first thing I look at when I cut it on. 32 minutes. What in the world?
Do y'all think Talos is actually dead, or
I don't think he's dead.
I don't think he's dead.
Who's gonna take him though? That's interesting. That was a cool scene, that battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
I got kind of some of the tactics were kind of dumb, but I was like, still pretty
real dumb.
Yeah, the tactics were really dumb. The Secret Service and they're really dumb.
Nobody
tactics.
not notice Rhodey getting out trying to help.
Yeah,
he's just sitting there like,
and no one was watching the left when he walks up and just
nope.
Nope.
Guy that had all the time in the world to go to the side to take the shot, right?
Yeah. Like no one's watching the left.
No. Yeah. Basel says the pace intensified mid-season, and Talos' death will probably flip the daughter to Fury's right hand.
I think that she's gonna start helping Fury now.
Yeah.
Rip Talos. Yeah.
I don't think he's dead all the way.
Well, at least
I'm
we
done with.
know that.
Go ahead.
Okay, one thing I didn't understand: if this scientist is helping you do this machine, why would you put her in stasis, whatever? 'Cause I thought the scientist was one of his own people. Isn't that what they made us to believe?
No, I think
The
The
scientist that
stasis
made
is.
the machine.
they could take your memories.
Now she was in that
'cause-
stasis because when they did the flashback, the
Right.
girl touched her brain as well as touching the other guy's brain that had the codes.
Yeah,
Right.
So that's how she got knowledge of how to use that machine.
yeah.
Correct.
So I think
I'm
they just
saying,
got
I
her
thought-
stasis, and it's taking her what she knows, and then using. I don't know. It's kind of a
It's
Yeah, but I'm
the
saying,
brains.
yeah.
But I
Go ahead,
thought
then.
she was a scroll. Why would you put a scroll in stasis?
I think she was an actual doctor though.
Yeah, I
But
think.
what kind
she's-
of doctor would have that kind of scientific knowledge to build a machine to do that?
I mean, you're in this universe. I mean, you had aliens and you got superpowered humans and stuff. So
Because
They
their
had it-
brains
they
are
had it-
their brains are pretty much like freaking hard drives, right? They have them plugged in.
Yeah,
in
and they're
case
just
they
taking
can
the knowledge.
access
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
from their
they act
past.
like they never seen the alien when Talos started turning. He was like, "Oh, it's an alien! It's an alien!" And then
I think he was saying an alien was trying to kill the president, kind of thing. So I mean, they
Because
know
not
aliens
it's
exist.
because not everybody knows about them, right? Only selective few in the government.
Like a few.
Yeah.
and I was like,
When
okay,
Gravity got shot in the face, man, he turned around. I was like, damn.
Looking like Terminator from
like any other time he had super strength, but it took him 15 times to bust a window.
Well,
I was wondering that too.
what is bulletproof?
I mean, it was bulletproof, yeah.
But the second episode, they got had this triple chain on the door and stuff, and he rip it off the hinges door. The door ain't bulletproof. I mean, bulletproof shouldn't increase the strength of some superpowered
Right. I see what you're
alien.
saying.
To me, I thought it was a little strange, but
DQ says, I'm done with Disney Plus shows. The movies, I just don't know anymore. And a lot of people are like that, man. She says, I'm paying $13 total for Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, and D Plus until November. You gotta get it on the Black Friday deals and add tier plans. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. Actually, I've heard a lot of people doing the taking the lower tier with the ads.
Yeah,
cheaper.
It's cheaper.
I got this thing called
my Hulu's ads. I don't really care.
One time a year.
You got the special thing. Yeah. I've been looking to get that too. Basel says yes. The scene in the restaurant in Paris in the last episode said that he knew she was a Skrull before she turned as Priscilla.
Yeah,
oh, really?
He met her, and when he made that deal about y'all help me.
Right.
Remember? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got you.
One
Okay.
that brought him Gallic or whatever his name is.
Yeah. He was a little boy. He was a little boy back then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like Star Wars way better than MCU. Yes, right now I'd have to say the excitement level for Star Wars is there with the Ahsoka series for me, at least. Please don't remind me of that green abomination. I like 4 episodes. Nope, not reading that. Nope, I'm skipping that. The Flash was one of the best movies this year.
Oh my Lord.
You know, I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion. We respect opinions here.
Everybody's opinion ain't right. I don't care what
One
you
of
but let me tell you, but I'm with Danny
Listen,
though. I disagree. 100%.
What would be another best movie in your opinion?
This year?
No, I'm asking him. What's another
ask
best
him? Yeah.
movie? Yeah.
What would it? Yeah. What would be?
I just want to see what your level of your comparison
There
is.
is no way the Flash movie is better than
Yeah, the
Spider-Verse
Flash.
2.
No way.
No way.
It's not even better than Fast and the Furious. I'll watch Fast and the Furious again before I watch Flash.
Originally, I thought the Flash was okay, but now after weeks of just thinking about this movie, it is one of the worst of the year for me. I'm sorry. It's
the
just
only part of that movie I like is Supergirl and Michael Keegan.
Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Same here.
Like the Ben Affleck, the opening scene was fire.
The opening scene was fire.
That was okay.
Yeah,
Mine's the baby
scene
scene.
cool, yeah.
Mine's the baby scene.
Come on, man. Baby in the microwave. Awesome.
No.
I wonder how many idiots tried that after in the movies. Like, let's put a baby in the microwave and throw it across the
People
room.
did that before and got arrested and put in jail for killing their baby. So,
oh my gosh. So yeah, man. Yeah. See, he says
no way
down
you
here,
compare.
Spider-Man.
You gotta put Spider-Man and that in the same sentence. No.
Yeah, no.
You
I'm
can't put on
sorry.
the same area code. No.
No.
Wow. Hey man,
No.
that's everybody's has different tastes. I respect it. That's if you're one of your favorite movies and you enjoyed it.
Hey,
awesome
do
for you, man.
You do you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Basel says is Skrull took the doctor identity, so the real scientist is plugged.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
that's not true. Basel is not better than Shazam 2.
The Flash is better than Shazam 2.
I never seen.
Don't make me defend Shazam 2 because I'm not.
Shazam 2 as a whole, I find is better.
It is,
but
it has true villains.
Mm-hmm, true.
Yeah,
you can identify.
The villains actually do something in that movie.
Sure.
Yeah, let's just say, at least in the animated Flashpoint movie, at least you had Wonder Woman and Aquaman there to be villains, and Reverse Flash at least kicks Barry's ass for a little bit. Zod literally just
yeah, you're right. The villains did nothing in Flash. They actually did nothing in Flash.
Like Zod literally just leaves, and then he just comes back. And he's like, "Oh, I'm the villain."
And he had Barry knock him out of portal.
You see what do you call that? The Kotex? Ain't that what do you call it?
Yeah,
the Kotex.
I know you think
You're saying that because I saw you said Kotex, right? And there was
some kind of text. That's what I thought it was.
There was this video of a woman pulling a prank on her husband in the bathroom, and she was hollering for her husband to come, right? Can you get me a pad, please? Get me a pad. And she put fake blood on her hand. And when the husband put his hand on the door to give it to her, she put it, and then you hear the husband in the back.
Yeah.
What's this? Like, oh my God, how could you? But I was like, that's just.
You ever see the one where the white guys will call the guys boys in the stores?
No.
I thought I sent them to you. It's these two white guys, and when they look redneck. They be dressed in like overalls, and they'll find a black guy in the store,
and they call him boy.
Hey boy, give me that can of paint, boy.
Yes, I saw
and
that.
Then it's the daddy and son. Then the son say, "You better listen to master, boy. No, don't say nothing. You don't say nothing." And boy, I'll send it to you, man. Them boys.
I saw it.
Somebody gonna.
You playing with your life. You playing with your life.
Yeah.
And one guy, man, he like rough him up. He's about. He's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. Look at the camera. He said, "Boy, y'all about to get it."
I wouldn't even prank about shit like that.
Hey.
No. Well, you saw remember that one guy that YouTuber got stabbed in the mall trying to pull a prank on somebody.
Oh, man, that's exactly. I'm gonna show you what George. He's a guy who has a YouTube channel called George the Giant Slayer. He did a segment on TikTok and what the real meaning of TikTok is, like what it really does. It's a Chinese company, right? You know that if you read the descriptions of everything, it keylogs every single click on your phone. Everything. So you're doing banking on your phone. Well, guess what? They have a record of that.
Who does that?
TikTok.
Well, I was talking about it the other day with some people.
Oh yeah,
like,
I don't.
That's why
everybody's like, at this point in life, all our lives, everybody has all our stuff, information. Because no one reads the fine print on the app you download.
I want to see if I find it. It was really good. It was really good. Meanwhile, I look for it, guys. Wolverine. People are in shambles about sleeves, no sleeves. That he should be in his brown suit, not brown suit.
I care less.
What do you guys think? Brown. Oh, you know
Fickle comic book fans, rise up, because we're about to complain about if we don't get one thing, then we're just gonna hate on it.
Listen, we wanted them to get together, and now they're complaining about them being together. Like, you can't win.
No, exactly right.
We wanted the yellow suit, but
not that yellow suit.
No, I'm good. Sorry. Boo! Boycott this movie because of the sleeves. Boo.
We wanted him on the bed with the picture holding it.
With the frame from the cartoon.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna do a quick poll.
That's probably gonna be in the movie too, if you ask me.
Probably. with Ryan Reynolds, everything is possible.
Hey, share this, guy Scar.
But in all seriousness, though, the suit does look fine. I like it. I mean, it's a little too bright. I mean, if I had a couple like nitpicks, I will admit the yellow is a little too bright for me. You could maybe darken it a little bit, and maybe
the brown. He was hell in the brown.
But here's the thing, though. A lot of the time you see those suits, but in post, they do all the CGI and stuff to the suit, so it's gonna look different once it hits the big screen.
Right.
So.
I mean, I will say though, it is pretty cool that we're actually going to see him in the actual
100%,
suit.
100%.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's actually going to wear like the mask in the movie.
With the little
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
for
that's
sure.
gonna make me go. Oh,
for sure. Even just for like a second, he had to put it on for a second.
Yeah, he has to.
Oh, these are the guys, Danny.
Yeah.
All right, let's see this.
Dove, the owner right there, boy. Got you? Did you hear me?
Say what?
Boy, I said hand it to me now.
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy, this guy too massive.
I'm tired of you talking over me. Henry, shut up. You, sir, boy, hand it to me now.
You heard him.
You're talking to me, boy, not me.
You the master.
Huh? I'm the master, boy.
You good old boy.
You hand it to me.
Nah, man, it ain't true. You got a choice.
You. Fuck, are you blind? No, I said hand it to me now. You got it. Huh? Don't you walk away from me. I can't hand me the cookies, boy.
Oh, so they do that. It's not just black, they do to everybody. Okay.
Come on, boy. Reach up there and get him.
You reach up there and get him, boy.
Shut your mouth. I don't want him talking. Huh? Hand it to me now, boy.
That's crazy.
Don't turn your back on Master.
Boy.
Don't turn your back on
Master. Oh my god.
You hand me them little gripping slips there, boy. Don't you turn your head away from me, boy. I say hand it to me now.
What's up, Robert?
Talk to you, bro.
What's up?
Go on and hand it to Master, boy.
Henry, shut.
Yeah.
You should have all y'all let that. You fucked up, nigga. You better calm down with that shit, though.
You better calm down with that shit. You're that.
Yeah, you can't tell them to calm down when you just did that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You hand me that there sugar there, boy.
Oh my god.
Milk head. Boy, I say hand it to me. Henry, step back.
Oh my god.
Hand me the sugar there, boy. Huh?
What goddamn boy?
That's terrible, man.
They'll get
I
knocked
say
out
hand it to
one
me
day.
now.
Or what?
Boy.
Or what?
Or I will destroy you.
Go ahead.
Don't
Let's do it.
disrespect the
Boy,
Master.
Let's do it.
Don't
Let's do it.
disrespect
Let's do
Master.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
boy.
do it. Let's do it.
Put your finger in my face, boy.
Or what? Or what, motherfucker?
Don't disrespect
Or what?
boy.
I got your fucking boy.
These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy.
Yeah, that was epic, though, bro.
I was ready for you. I was ready to point my nose. I wasn't going to do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear what I said?
Good old boy.
Oh my god. So yeah, so this is what the TikTok thing. We'll finish it up with this to show. George, he has great freaking takes on shit, man. This guy's amazing. This guy has a crazy story, a real life story. His own father actually kidnapped him, man, and he wrote a book about him. Yeah, it's crazy. Hold on a second.
I hope that happened to me.
What?
What's that? Oh, those guys go out to you and do that?
Please let it happen to me.
Wow, really? You would want that happen to you?
Oh yeah, because I know what's gonna happen.
He would arrest his ass?
I'm gonna make 6 o'clock news that night.
So yeah, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing. It's like 15 minutes.
Prison
Yeah,
for your mind.
Oh, we're in the Matrix.
What is this?
TikTok transforms kids into mindless drones faster than public schools can program them. They've replaced metal chains with mental shackles invisible to digital slaves. We're talking about a sophisticated algorithm that exploits insecure teens and glamorizes dopamine addicts, creating #hobers users that in the future will have the attention span of a goldfish and the impulse control of an estrogen-deprived Hollywood diva. The damage is real. TikTok knows it, but they have one goal: to rewire a new generation to live on 90-second clips of depression, rage, and dumb expressions from drag queens.
That's social
Fact.
So when monsters show their teeth, it's time for heroes to grin and rise to answer the call.
So yeah, so he
For purpose and overnight fortune and fame by telling them that I'm crazy. So what do? They go nuts.
And a lot of people are shocked to hear that I have children, considering I sued my parents for having me without my permission, because I did not consent to being here. Like, I was unaware that I was going to have
People
to
like
grow
this,
up
man.
and get a job.
What?
You know, a long time ago, we used to lock up all the nuts and throw away the key. Now they're
So it's insane, man. There's a part though, because TikTok, right? The TikTok that we have here is not the same TikTok in China.
Yeah, I read that.
It's very
TikTok
censored
in China.
It's
No,
only like
TikTok
30
in
minutes.
China. It's all educational, nothing
and geared
like
towards
this.
the government there.
Self-improvement. And
They
self-improvement.
did a poll over there too and asked all the certain kids a certain age about what do they want to do when they grow up, and most of them say like doctors, lawyers, astronauts. They did that same poll of people over here, the kids, and what they want to be doing is YouTubers and influencers. Yeah, I read that article.
Yeah.
Platform is sucking up all their private and personal information.
This is from
It's psyops
TikTok
by
Private.
Chinese government
Watch
against
this.
us.
Listen.
Certain information about the device you use to access the platform.
This is the disclaimer of TikTok that people don't read.
File names and types, keystroke patterns or rhythms. So they're monitoring your keystrokes, which means they know every fucking thing you type. Wow. That's what you're agreeing to when you download and start using TikTok.
You better believe the barbarians are already inside the gates. They want to turn your minds into Mushu by throwing out these lottery tickets, giving people chances, talking to all those untalented wannabe Kardashian cutouts. Tell them you can have a shot at the big time. They show a 24/7 stream inside a mental pipeline of lethal challenges and viral ticks that most of these users view more important than life itself. I inhale dangerous tanning nasal sprays because I'd rather die hot than live ugly. That is a window into the world of the wannabe generation. Kids who are jacked into the TikTok matrix will devour hours of dumb expression divas who have no other point in life than to leave behind a big wrinkled nose and a tan corpse at 20.
It's insane. It's insane.
It's
fucking idiots, man.
I'm gonna put the
psyop
link. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Guys, man, take a look at this. George nails it with this. He nails it.
I removed my TikTok off my phone months ago. I read that article. I was like, So I deleted mine months ago.
But it's not just TikTok. It's a lot of these apps that you download. You read
I
those
don't have
fine
many
prints.
apps besides like a little couple of game apps, but like all this. There's one app you can get clothes and stuff really cheap.
Sheen or Shine or whatever it's called, Sheen,
Shimu or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fucked up, man.
You get like these designer clothes for like pennies on the dollar. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, then you had John Cena apologize to China, right?
The Hollywood's most sacred cows, they already moved on command.
你好，中国，就是叫希娜。我必须说，现在，在《速度与激情》中，我做很多采访，很多，所以在一个采访，有一个错误，所有人问我。
So whether you're talking about John,
so I can't buy rice to eat. That's his freaking say. It's not that good. So it's take a look at this. It's 15 minutes, but he nails it, man. He's like amazing how he broke down. I sent this to my daughters, man, and I didn't know my eldest had already removed the TikTok off her phone after I was at a conference, and because I'm in the security industry, I was at a conference where they brought up all the factors of apps and stuff like that employees put on their company phones that can be, if you're on it using company phones, sometimes we have apps that have access to our databases of, confidential information. but all these
the
things that
states
they
here
can
are
actually
banning it.
see, yeah, you can see all these keystrokes and stuff, and
Yeah.
you know, the government here, the federal government, actually, all employees that have federal employees that have phones provided to them, they're not allowed to install any of that
they're
stuff.
trying to make that a law too.
It's state by state here.
Yeah.
I know. Like I think South Carolina did it. I know Clemson just did it. The college did.
I think they're trying to make that like a federal law. You can't
Yeah.
have that TikTok on.
Yeah, but it's state by state right now doing it.
Which
So
I'm
it's
all
crazy.
for. They need to block that.
Yeah, because it's true. It's true. It's making kids like, you know, people like go to TikTok and they go in, they fall in that rabbit hole, man. Next thing you know, they 2 hours of your life.
When I was hard and heavy, it was nothing.
Yeah.
2 hours gone like
goodbye.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Anyways, guys, anything else to add? Yeah.
Nope.
No.
All right, then. Then in that case, here we go. Austinator, take us out.
Yeah, man. Hello, everybody. I'm the Austinator. I'm not really doing much on my channel right now. I got a lot of other stuff going on, but I do have a letterbox now, and I've been reviewing and rewatching all the DCEU movies. You know, one more for the road, I guess, to kind of say my last farewells and fuck yous to this universe. But, you know, hey, we still got 2 more movies, I think, left to go. Oh, joy. Yeah, just check me out there. Check me out on the Hangout here. Just check me out everywhere. And just a parting message for everybody: the 2016 Suicide Squad's better than the Flash. I know I had to be the one to say it. It's okay, guys.
I wouldn't argue with you.
Thank you, DJ. I appreciate it.
Oh, we lost G. G's like, fuck it, I don't want to give my outro.
Damn out.
Go ahead, DJ.
I'm DJ, Token Black Guy. You find me on my channel here on Wednesday nights and on Sunday nights with Storm Live. I am doing some traveling next week, so I won't be posting much. Like I said before, I'm going to see my little boy. So I'm doing some family stuff next couple of weeks. So probably get back in the swing of things probably the first of the month. So, but yeah, come check me out. Still trying to hit that 1,000 mark. So yeah.
So how are you doing your hours?
Huh? I'm way over my hours. I got like 5,000 watch hours.
Really? Fuck,
Yeah,
man. I'm not even there yet.
I'm steady at like at 48.
Nice, man. Good,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. And the Mr. Tucker. What was I gonna call it? Toxic Tucker. That's it. That's the name that we're gonna give it. Toxic Tucker. Take him.
Definitely the adequate name for him.
Yeah.
Every week is a new cameo comes in every week.
Oh,
method actor.
Should be your alter ego.
I seen you had some big stars in here before I got off work.
Yeah, man.
Check me out, Tuckerverse. I'm gonna be doing some traveling next week too. I'm off for a week, possibly going to Busch Gardens and possibly up to SeaWorld again because we went up there last week and rainstorm rained us out, so really couldn't get to do much there. So I'll probably do some. Get some videos of Shamu, which he ain't Shamu anymore. He's been cancel culture too. He's just the Orca now. So, but check it out. Yeah, he's just the Orca now. Because I went up there and asked somebody. I said, "When's the Shamu show?" And then people look at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, "There's no Shamu anymore." And I was like, "Okay." He's just the Orca now. He's just the Orca now.
You might hurt the Orca's feelings.
Yeah, hurt the Orca's feelings, but
yeah. And Mr. Comic Chat.
What up? It is your boy Comic Chat. I am doing a series called Encouragement Series, Monday through Friday of every month. Tomorrow, my word of the day will be decent.
Nice.
Decent. So no, that was a day.
Decent wasn't today.
No, preparation was a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Decent will be tomorrow, and then I will end up with wisdom. Check out Friday. Wisdom is going to be a very good show.
All right.
Tomorrow should be entertaining. I did something a little different than I normally do in my intros. So check that out tomorrow. And if y'all can think of any words, because I have enough words to go all the way up to August 17th. After that, I have to come up with some new words. And it's called people send me some words that they want me to showcase.
Yeah.
But if you have any words you want, if it's not on the list, I would definitely add it. And
cool.
Research it and try to come up with something to discuss about it on that particular day.
Not a problem.
Fantastic show.
Awesome. So, guys, that concludes our episode 73, our 73rd episode of the Hangout, guys. Man, it's doing great. We're streaming on 3. We're streaming on Twitch. We're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming on Rumble. Doing good, man.
Get up on Kick too. Try to get it on Kick.
I'm gonna check that out tomorrow, probably. And tomorrow I have nothing planned besides going to pick up my car.
It's very similar to Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, but Twitch.
I'm thinking hard about trying to do that podcast thing Rob was talking about.
I know, yeah.
Oh, just on what you call it on Spotify. Yeah,
you should upload your stuff to Spotify. Your little,
yeah, for sure.
Your daily stuff, or do like weekly. I put a full week, like every week. Just put that full week up as one show, a weekly show. After you finish 1 week.
Well, I might do that. I might look into it. It seems like it's free if you do no more than 2 hours a week or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I want to say thanks to everybody in the chat, man. DQ says great stream, awesome, man. Thanks, man. Thank you guys from Basel. Loaded SRT. Robert stopped by before, said, "Hey guys." Shifty. Loaded SRT. I said already. Who else was here earlier? We had the Juan. We had Nindroid. Shifty as always. And what else we had earlier? Blair to Blair, man. Yeah, great to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Great stuff, guys. And see you all next week. And you know what? Just be nice to each other, man. And stay frosty.